And today is the start of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Every year, Panera Bread joins the fight against breast cancer by making their famous pink ribbon bagel. So joining us in the cooking corner, also at the race this weekend, Erin Barnhart.
Yes.
And let's talk about, let's talk about the pink ribbon bagel first, because that's very special to Tulsa specifically.
It is. It's special to Tulsa Panera Bread locations, but also all of the locations around the United States. It started right here in Tulsa. Here's our pink ribbon bagel. It was created by our very own Panera Bread franchise owner, Sue Stees, who's a 34-year breast cancer survivor. 25 cents from each one of these pink ribbon bagels sold here in Tulsa goes to Komen, Tulsa. On Friday, October 12th, mark your calendars for the 12th, 100% of the proceeds go to Komen.
Okay.
And we'll be back on the morning show to remind you of that on the 12th.
Absolutely amazing. Again, started here in Tulsa, and now pink ribbon bagel is everywhere.
Nationwide.
So we've got a, what do we have today?
Okay, so we're making a pink ribbon bagel bread pudding. My favorite way to eat the pink ribbon bagel is just the bagel and cream cheese.
Sure,
but
that's
if
traditional.
If you want to get a little fancy, we're going to do a bread pudding. So I've got 4 eggs here, and we're just going to beat those. And I told you, you said the pink ribbon bagel is good, and I said we're going to make it even better because we're adding, what is this? 4 cups of half and half.
That's the special industrial size
measuring cup.
Measuring cup.
Yeah, it's a heavy, sturdy one. And then we add a cup of milk, just, for balance.
But no, really, those big measuring cups, those are very handy in the kitchen for different uses.
So then we're going to add about a cup of brown sugar. So this is just pretty much a standard, way that you would make a bread pudding. Then I'm going to add some dried cherries. So the ingredients in the pink ribbon bagel are dried cherries and cranberries, honey, vanilla, and brown sugar. So I'm adding those dried cherries, which will be great in our pudding. Then just a little bit of vanilla. There we go. And some cinnamon.
So I like that. A lot of flavor, a lot of cherries in here. It's heavy on the cherries, and I think that's great for bread pudding, because you're kind of looking, when I'm eating bread pudding, trying for those little surprises that pop up. It's like, ooh, what's in this? And this is good.
Okay, and then just a couple of tablespoons of melted butter.
Why not?
Why not?
Of course.
So then I've taken about 4 pink ribbon bagels that are a couple of days old. So you want them to be a day old or so, or you can lightly toast them before you put them in so that they're really going to absorb
ones you can't sell at the store, so just chop them up and 2 days pass.
Yep, so then we are going to add these in to our liquid. And then you want to make sure this is all coated. Now let me make room for the rest of my supplies. Now this I've coated with some melted butter. Let's see, how are we going to do this? We're going to just dump it right into this baking dish. Now the one in the front is one that you might make if you were serving it at your house. If you were going to make this and take it to someone, you might want to put it in this little travel container. And then what I did to be extra fancy, I cut one of these in half and just pushed it in the middle and made sure we got all the moisture on top of it. And you'll see in the finished product out in the front that it's just baked a little pink ribbon right in the center of our bread pudding.
Oh, it's beautiful. And yeah, you can see how putting that glaze on it really made a nice crust on that pink ribbon bagel. Perfectly done. Erin, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
If you'd like to check out the recipe, you can check out newson6.com/recipes on the website or on the app as well. Well, coming